Hey everybody, my name's John and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm doing an overnight backpacking trip out at Oak Mountain State Park on the Blue Trail. I'll show you some pretty views along the way, some rock formations, and my campsite. Stay with me, we'll get started. Here are some of the rock formations. Shackelford Bridge is the highest point in the park. The white trail runs right down over that ridge, and I'll be going home that way tomorrow. It's real pretty. Here's a real nice rock formation. Folks, you have to see this king's chair. Let's go sit in it. We're on the trail to King's Chair, and the hillside is just scattered with all these pretty boulders. There's King's Chair, and look what you get to see. Isn't that a pretty valley? You're looking back towards the south. This is the best view in the park. I love coming up here. There's a lake down there at the bottom. I'll try to zoom in on it. Isn't it pretty and green? If you ever get a chance and you're out this way, you need to come right here, King's Chair. You can sit right on top of it, and you'll get that nice, pretty view. It's an overcast day. I'm about 200 yards southwest of the King's Chair overlook. It's getting close to lunchtime. I'm going to sit on these rocks right here and have my lunch and take in this view. Here's some more rock formations that are just right off the trail. Here are some nice rock formations. Well, I made it to my campsite. I have my tarp and my hammock all set up now, and I'm ready for the night. If you look at my previous video, I talk all about this hammock and the tarp and the sleep system. But today it's been raining. You can see I've switched into my rain gear. It's wet, it's windy, and I pitched my tarp a little bit different, and I want to show you some of that right now. I pitched the front of my tarp low to the ground this time. I'm not using porch mode. When it's windy and rainy and colder, I pitch it low to the ground. And I'll take you over here to the doors and let you see that. Now this will be the head end of the hammock. And if you notice, I've got the doors closed so the wind and the rain can't blow in. And of course, if I go over here to the back, I still have it pitched to the ground. I always pitch my back end to the ground pretty low. Now here's the foot end. I left me a little opening so I can crawl in there. You can see the wind's blowing. You can see it on the tarp. I always hang my pack on the tree and cover it up with my pack cover. I don't care how hard it's raining. I never put it up under the tarp. I always just leave it out here and hang it up on a tree. I tie it up there with paracord and a carabiner. I'll get in here where you can see it. That's all there is to it. It works well for me. That's the way I like to do it. You may prefer to put yours in the tent or under your tarp. That's fine. I used to do that with my tent. I would put my pack inside, but then I started hanging it on a tree because it's easier to get to. You don't have to bend over. Okay everybody, it's the next day. I broke camp and now I'm headed to Peavine Falls. We started at the North Trailhead. We've gone 3.5 miles to my campsite, and now we're headed to Peavine Falls. We got a little over 3 miles to go, and this will end the Blue Trail, and I'll conclude the video at that point, but I'll let you see the falls. Okay, don't leave me. Here we go. Okay, that about wraps it up. We started out yesterday at the North Trailhead on the Blue Trail, went to my campsite, and we finished up at Peavine Falls. I really appreciate you watching my videos. Leave your comments and questions below. Thank you.